So the second half was just a game of runs. You guys came back, tied it up, and then after that, Buffalo just kind of took command there in the fourth. What did they do so well that gave them that lead?
You got to work on as well. I think they had 6 goals in a total of 3-minute span break, and then another 3 minutes. They had 6 goals in those 3-minute breaks. So we just got to find a way to ride the wave. We can't let them go on runs, right? We got to find a way to stop the runs, put one in, kind of get back to going on our end. But obviously they're a good team. We got to learn from this and focus on the next one.
Offense saw a lot of secondary scoring today. You got one. Turner Evans played great. How will that be needed throughout the rest of this season to make sure that it's not just Connor Fields and Ryan Smith having the workload?
Big emphasis on a family style offense, especially, and obviously we got a lot of guys in the back end that can push it and put the ball in the net. But again, Fields, he's going to do what he's going to do. Smitty's going to do that as well. But we have a lot of guys that are capable and are great players that are ready to put the ball in the net. And we're going to see that hopefully every single game where it's very spread out and everyone's kind of getting a touch.
Always tough, hard-fought games against Buffalo. What do you take from this game that won't just help you next week, but just moving forward in general for the season?
Season and we got a lot of work to do. We knew we weren't going to be perfect today, but we got to minimize those mistakes and really kind of hunker down on some things on the defensive end, stop those runs, and again, just kind of you learn from each and every shift or each and every game. So we're just going to look at the film, really kind of talk about this, and worry about Vancouver next week.
What specifics going in defensively? You guys feel like you need to make adjustments and going forward to help at least slow offenses down, like with their ball movement.
Yeah, find a way to control the pace a little better. I thought they kind of had a little bit of control. Controlling the tempo of the floor and pushing. So we just got to find a way to kind of keep that even keel and just stick to the game plan, stick to what we do best, and again focus on that, focus on what we're doing and not so much about what the other team's doing.
Run to go up 6-5. You guys found ways to at least get quick sets going, get guys to the crease. I mean, what was kind of discussed after you managed to get that first goal that kind of like propelled the offense to kind of cause problems for Buffalo defensively?
Yeah, they're a great Vino's a great goalie. They got a bunch of players that stand in front of the net, so sometimes it's tough to get that through. But the offenses just need the ball more. We got to do a better job on our end to get them the ball, get more chemistry, and really get that ball moving. But again, we're going to learn from it. We're going to try and make those corrections for next game. And again, it's early, but we got to take those steps forward.
So with it being a very physical game, it was a little chippy at times. How did you guys try to do everything you can to maintain composure to at least keep battling?
You don't get too caught up in it. Any silly penalties can really hurt. So we knew they're physical, they're a big team. So we got to be physical and be ready to give it back. But we just got to be smart about it and again, kind of just control what we can control.